a freaking seance live on air, bringing Michael Jackson back, talking to the fans. Insane.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad I missed it, but yeah, Wonderful 101. Like, what are Platinum Games doing? What are they doing? Didn't they just made? Wait, there was a game that they just put out that sucks. Oh yeah,
Oh, was it Astro Chain?
no, not Astral Chain. Babylon's Fall.
Oh, Babylon. Oh, yeah.
Their Square Enix just announced today that they're shutting the servers down like in like a few months.
Oh my god.
The game just came out in like 2020 or 2021, and immediately they're just like, nah, it's over. Cause I'm like, what's Platinum Games doing, man? Like if Bayonetta 3 isn't a smash hit, I fear for their safety. Because Microsoft's out there.
3's coming out for everything, right?
No, I believe it's
what?
I believe it's exclusive to Nintendo.
Bayonetta 3?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's exclusive.
Well, that's what they're counting on, the exclusivity money.
Yeah, but well, I mean, yeah, true. I guess so. Maybe that's more like a done deal, but so they don't. But I'm just like,
I hope this works out.
I hope this works out because them jokers been making. It's like when I look at the history of Platinum Games and I realize that they were a bunch of hotheads who left Capcom because they thought they were, you know, too sexy for this shirt, too sexy for this company.
You thought you were too cool for school.
Yeah, they did, and like if you look at it, I mean, they have critically acclaimed games, but a lot of them are flops. Okami. Anyone?
Come on.
Nah, I'm not letting it go. No, it wasn't. But
yeah, it was.
But I mean, like, anyway, it didn't sell well, at least. Let me put it that way.
They remastered it.
Yeah, they remastered it. But I mean, so that was one. But I mean, like, my point is that they other than the Transformers was a Devastation game. It was okay.
Oh God, forget that.
But yeah, it's like, and then Rising Revengeance.
Oh my God.
And it's like every other Platinum game is like a flop. Now they got Nier Automata, you know, that was successful, at least we were led to believe so. So, you know, there's that, but like when you look at, there's a lot of stuff that they do that fails hard.
Yeah.
Beautiful Joe. I mean, it was not profitable until it went to PS2, if I remember correctly. But, so I'm like, what y'all doing over there, y'all? What y'all really doing?
No.
Gonna make some Babylon's Fall. Platinum Games ain't. Platinum Games is being CD Projekt Red right now. Cause, like, they're just like, it's like big hype and then failures. Mind you, alright, here, riddle me this. I
Central
thought it
Field
had a
Swords, are ya? What have you
Not
dogs come here for?
Maybe they had announced one, but then they revamped it after they had to redo everything. Because I'm wondering, like, what happened to the season pass holders? Because there's the DLC, there's an expansion coming out for it, but it ain't coming to last gen. So like, it's only gonna be, you know, current gen, like PS5, Series X, and I'm like, I get why you're doing that, and I understand, but like, that's a failure on your part, because why are you releasing an expansion on a, you know, and you can't put the expansion on all the versions of the game that you just released 2 years ago?
You are from the Daglands Traders Union, correct?
Like, I don't care that the vision of the game, the hardware is holding it back. You announced the daggone game in 2013, before that hardware came out. And then you waited until the new hardware was out 7 years later to put it out, and the game still didn't work. Who's that on?
Curse you, Zachariah.
But
you cozied up to my dear father only to betray him. Have you no shame?
I have CD Projekt Red, whatever.
They have done you wrong.
CD Projekt Turning Red, like like the movie. But I don't know. I think I'm with you, Kevin. Like, time to start playing some smaller games, even if people think they're not great, because I'm finding a little bit more of enjoyment and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm
What
even
if
going
a
back
young
and
lady
playing
Redditch?
some older
So quick
games
to
that
find
like I didn't really
lions.
get to play,
Where
or
are lady?
you know,
It is not too late to come to an agreement.
uh,
You should stand
like
down.
some of these
value your
remasters,
lives.
or like smaller games, just because some of the newer stuff
Stand
is
down, you
just
must
not
be taking the
really.
mick. Come on, lads,
I
let's
don't know.
get
I don't
to
know
work.
what it is. I don't know if it's one of those like. It's almost like a Marvel effect where it's like these
Like something out of a
games are.
dream.
Some elusive.
If it isn't the
Some
government, there
of
doesn't
the
seem
games
to be
are
any
just like.
prospect of negotiation. We will have to make a stand
Like what's
here.
really carrying them is like maybe like. I guess you could say maybe like the. I know it's probably gonna sound
Barricades
weird,
should
but like
hold
the
against some of their
like the
attacks,
budget,
but they
like the
won't last
game
very
is
long.
so beautiful and there's so much in it, but it's
Mm.
almost like it's lacking in a lot of other things that
Mustn't
will
allow
make
the
it
enemy to reach the
memorable.
mansion.
True.
And so sometimes those things are like that's really what will make me stay with the game. And if it's not there, I kind of just feel like
It
I'm
won't
wasting
be
my
easy.
time, even though the
They'll
game
attack
looks
in
amazing
great
and everything.
numbers.
But
Brace yourselves.
that's kind of just how I will feel with some of the stuff where I feel like I'll try it and I'm just like, I don't know. I kind of just feel like it's more of a chore. I'm just not having fun.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
not only have I wasted my time, but I've also wasted my money, and that's kind of.
I understand.
Yeah. I know how you feel.
On my
There's a
way.
lot of games like that.
Understood.
I don't know, man. They're missing something, and I think it's partly due to the fact that a lot of these people are starting to like just put politics in their games,
Yeah, that
and
too.
you can tell. I mean, it's just like you're trying to tell me how to feel
I'll take you down.
about a certain scene or a certain subject or something.
Next time.
And this is not why we play games. We don't play games to be
Another foe
told
defeated.
that hey, it's time to save Ukraine. It's like
Show no fear.
I didn't want
So
to.
good.
I don't want to boot up Madden and have, a Ukrainian flag in front of it
Very
and saying, hey, let's have a moment of silence
way.
before the game loads for Ukraine and their situation with Russia. And it's like, oh my hell,
Got it.
Dang, like imagine if you're in Ukraine
Let's get
Yeah.
going.
and you're playing, and then it's like, dang, it's like I don't
Yeah.
want to remember what's going on outside.
Well, first I think the bombs will be too loud.
Dang, true.
Dang.
Oh
They
my
let you
God.
do that, but no. But I'm
All
saying
the
like,
while the bombs detonate from
bombs.
miles.
yeah.
Bomb
So we
blower
never-
Baghdad.
We never used to get this. Like, never. You boot up Turtles in Time, or you boot up like Turtles Fighter, or you boot up.
We can take out
Kevin's
one
just
group,
playing
choose whatever
Castlevania.
tactics you
Did you
think
hear,
best.
see anything about
Onwards.
any type of riot or protest or veganism or anything that's going on?
I
in America right
understand.
Veganism.
now? Yeah,
Let's get
veganism has
going.
become a serious debate topic.
Dang,
True,
topic
man.
of
It's
debate.
nuts, man.
They're lumping that in with like environmentalists.
Well, I mean, I love animals, and I also love to eat animals.
I love
They're
animals,
animals, and I slaughter them like
just-
animals.
I just miss when movies and video games were just movies and video games.
One down.
too.
Understood.
Yeah. I heard you.
Jedi don't have nightmares.
I just think that that's one of the main reasons is that they're too caught up in all this stuff that's going on, and too caught up in trying to like teach people and
No, it's only
change
Zachariah,
perceptions
isn't
on things, thinking that they're like every developer now is like the Rosa Parks of
Wait.
of
Something doesn't feel
games.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like this isn't
Protesting.
as serious. What?
Yeah, they're protesting. I will not.
Yeah, activist,
Yeah.
game developer / activist. You know, and I think that's what's causing the problem. It's just, and the same thing with movies.
What the? The
You know,
dead have
movies
risen.
don't hit like they used to.
For real. You gotta go back to the old time Die Hard movie times. It's like,
I know, right? Could you imagine if in the Thing, like in the
Oh my
middle
God.
of the Thing,
fallen dead have risen once more.
let's say one of the characters
Why are they attacking?
just even if he were just to make a comment like, oh hey, my husband back in America, whatever.
This way.
Like even just
Dang.
making that comment would destroy the entire film. Because the film's
Honestly,
not about that.
Understood.
You know, one of my favorite things about The Thing is that there's absolutely no subplot in that movie.
No, none.
True, yeah, it's
It's
all
just like
about
that's what's
going
happening.
on.
Yeah, that's it.
And like it should be, because in a situation like that,
Get another photo.
nationalities, skin color, and gender are out the window. It is survival. It is, I need to find out who is the alien so that I can get out of this place alive. And if I can save somebody, then I will.
Get another
That's
photo.
that's it.
Let's get
That's
going.
all you need to know.
That's the essence of The Thing.
That's the essence of the thing, and it keeps you thinking, and that's pretty much the movie in a nutshell. If you were to throw in any little thing, any speck of any type of, even if it was a love story intertwined, even if it was, you know, a comedy intertwined, even if it was like some type of social issue, it would unravel the entire film
They just died.
and take you out of the movie.
On my way.
For real. It really would.
It would. It would just, well, like in the middle of the movie, he's just like they're sitting in the kitchen. What's his name? Wheels. He's like, oh no,
Here they come
Windows.
again.
Windows is like, yeah, Wheels. Wheels.
I thought you were gonna say. I thought you meant like Knowles, like they're doing the skates.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I was thinking about Knowles, but at the same time, I was thinking
Let's
about
get
Windows
going.
as well. So I'm like, I mixed them together. I'm like, Wheels.
Knowles.
Yeah, could you imagine like Windows? He's like, yeah, man, I can't wait till I'm back home in America so I can hold my child and have a nice, you know, relaxing evening with my husband Jordan. It would just
It was
completely take you out of the movie.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, and you don't.
Fun.
Games were simple. Games were simple at the time,
Another photo feet.
They just
and now
died.
we made them complicated.
Yeah, for no reason.
I think which is also why games that go back in time and are dealing with like an older time period are a little better received.
Yeah.
Right away.
You know, the modern games tend to be controversial. You got, of course, obviously The Last of Us because of stuff, but like you got like
Here goes.
like the modern games that have modern settings have
On my way.
issues, but then you got like your feudal Japan eras that everybody loves. You got your old English eras that everybody has no problems with, and because we all understand what those games are supposed to be, and certain things happen there and that don't happen other
Target
places, and
eliminated.
everybody's cool.
Yeah.
what I was gonna say too is that like it's like another form of escapism where it's like, okay, I'm not dealing with stuff like this happened in America and I'm not in America.
Exactly.
So it's like I would rather be in freaking in Victorian
Vietnam.
England and Bloodborne.
Vietnam.
Yeah.
I'd
I'd
rather
rather
in
be
the
in
bush.
Vietnam. I think that's why a lot of
Very
things
well.
is appealing to people, just because it's just
Yeah.
Seize
another form of
victory.
escapism, which I'm all for, because everything now is just stupid.
Zachariah is nowhere to
Yeah,
be
they
seen.
got to put that in there. They got
Is he
to put some
perhaps
stuff
able
in
to
there
flee?
to make you rally. They want
The
that
undead attack
because
gave
these
them a
people are the
chance to
ones, the same people that are in the street
and delayed
protesting.
interrogation.
Or,
They got nothing better to do.
which is why Final
This
Fantasy
is cool.
16 is gonna be so dope because we're going back to that fantasy
God.
world,
I hope so. I hope it's not like, me and Jared Blawley, we're
There
lovers.
doesn't seem to be any
It's like
signs of
two
life.
dudes. Like, oh my god.
Do you know where your family are, Lady Walter Quinn?
It's crazy because they could
They
have
sent me
easily
away
have
when
done
the
that
danger
with
became apparent.
with
I
15.
don't know what has become of them.
I don't think they had the time. Like they were just trying to get that game
It was
out.
like,
Like,
for real.
we ain't got no agenda. We ain't got time for the agenda. Throw the agenda out. The agenda went out with playing multiple characters at launch. Like you can't do it.
We'll check the house.
I know. It's like, okay, we gave you prompt though. Okay, fine, got it. That's it. That's all. No, well, I need to explain him. No. That's it. It's good.
We'll do it in the DLC.
No. Yeah, do it in DLC that never came out.
Well, actually, that one did come out.